going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Justin. Thank you so goddamn much for stopping by. Today we have another trailer reaction. The last trailer reaction I did was for Willy's Wonderland, which I still haven't seen. I need to check that out. I don't know why I'm holding this. He's comforting me right now during this trying time. Now, as we all know, there has been virtually no high-profile horror releases. Saint Maud was pretty anticipated, which was just released, which was awesome. Check out my review of that. Psycho Goreman, another awesome one. This is probably the biggest horror release of the year so far as trailers are concerned. This is going to be dropping on Netflix. Now, at the time that he made his first zombie feature, Dawn of the Dead, he really hadn't developed that super unique visual style that he has since developed in all of his subsequent movies. So I am really curious to see how he's going to be able to combine what he's learned over the years, his visual style that he has kind of developed over the past few years, and putting it into a high-budget zombie movie. We really haven't seen a high-budgeted, big spectacle zombie film in quite some time. Probably Zombieland 2. I don't know if I'm missing any. I could be forgetting some. One thing that I am a little bummed about, Chris D'Elia. I don't know if you guys are a fan of Chris D'Elia. He was cut from the film. He had filmed all of his scenes. He was in some promotional images, but ultimately he was, due to some controversy, he was cut from the movie, and Tig Notaro was his replacement. I don't know much about Tig Notaro. She seems cool, but I was really looking forward to seeing Chris D'Elia do his thing in a big movie. Such a bummer that happened, but we have Army of the Dead trailer drop today. Let's go ahead and take a look at it. You want to go ahead and take a look at it?
Get off.
And then he said, look at it, right. And he said, look at this.
And I asked the kid, I asked the cop, where were you the last time? He said,
last time he said, look at this.
I don't know why I'm holding this. Here it is. Okay, so we're definitely seeing his visual style. Kind of a comic book style that he's developed. That's slow motion. Wow. Holy shit.
Let's have it, brother.
CGI zombies, but that looked pretty good. For big wide shots, I really don't mind the digital zombies. Wow. Obviously, you don't get a whole lot from just a teaser trailer. I thought it was a full trailer. So those were just snippets. So it's really hard to judge off of a teaser trailer. I'll be honest, I did think it was a full trailer. It's just a teaser. From what they gave us, you can tell it's a pretty big budget. What was the budget they gave him to work with? What was the budget for Zack Snyder's Army of the Dead? Wow, a reported budget of 70 to 90 million. So that is not chicken scratch, man. That is a decent amount of money. It looks like you can see it all on the screen. A lot of it, of course, is gonna go to the massive spectacle of the CGI. I normally don't like a lot of CGI in my movies, but it's a Zack Snyder movie. It kind of comes with the territory. With the zombie movie of that caliber, of that budget, you're gonna have CGI. I just hope they use a ton of practical effects for the close-up fight scenes and stuff dealing with the actual zombies. Oh, we've seen I Am Legend where they just used unnecessary CGI for like close-up shots of the zombies and stuff, and I really hope they utilize the practical effects. But that looks really cool. That wide shot of just the hundreds of thousands of zombies looked fucking badass. That looked really, really cool. Now maybe I'm just kind of starved for horror, so I'm getting a little too excited. Like, I'm not a big Dave Bautista fan. You're looking at his weird face for an hour and a half. I don't know, I'm not too into that. I'm not a huge bloated action movie fan. These big, massive, huge budget CGI spectacle movies are not really my bag, but when you throw the horror element into it, I'm in. I'll give it a shot. You can't just discredit a movie because it has a high budget or CGI or whatever. You gotta watch the movie and figure out for yourself. So I'll be curious to watch an entire trailer, and I will react to that one. But as far as the teaser goes, the production value looked great. It looked really colorful, like Walking Dead or other, you know, apocalyptic zombie movies. They can be really drab and just lacking in color that makes it visually interesting to look at. And this movie wasn't filled with grays and blacks and greens. It was popping with all kinds of color, which was really cool. The casino setting that they were opening the teaser in was really, really cool. Wow, it's a good trailer, you know? It's a good teaser. So you had my curiosity, now you have my attention, in the immortal words of Calvin Candy. So what do you guys think of this? What do you think of Zack Snyder doing another zombie flick? I personally am excited. What's really interesting about Army of the Dead is, you know, he really kind of popped off and made his mark with the Dawn of the Dead remake, and then his whole career blew up with 300, and then ultimately the Snyder Cut getting ready to be released on HBO Max, which is like the biggest movie on the planet right now, and then going full circle to kind of combining his love for obviously genre films with his big budget, you know, Hollywood reach, and Netflix giving him the money to do what he wants. It's a really interesting full circle to see him choose the zombie genre to follow up what he's been doing. So I am really, really excited to see this. So that's it, man. That's all I got. Catch me in the next trailer reaction. I got a bunch of other videos. Check out my other stuff. If you dig my content, give it a like. Please subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one. I'm currently editing 3 different videos right now that'll be coming out in the next week and a half. So, yeah, that's all I got, guys. Stay weird. Until next time. Bye.
I love movies. Gosh, I love movies. I love watching them, and I love making them.